let's go. It's time to be the GOAT. It's time to enter God mode, man, let's get it going. I wanna be the greatest, energy is overflowing. I know I'm stoking the fire, my desire's taking over, not time.
Okay, you beautiful passengers, welcome back to the back of the semi-truck. And if this is your first time here, thanks to the episode we're watching, then welcome to the back of the semi-truck for the very first time. And as y'all can tell from the thumbnail and the title, we are about to watch a show called Villainous. Now, for me, I saw this and thought, this might be interesting. I downloaded the first episode, which is what we're about to watch, and I had it downloaded probably for a good 2 weeks, and then all of a sudden, I seen Saberspark ended up doing a shorts video on it here on YouTube. So I was like, you know what? If he's going to make a shorts video of it, then you know what? I'm going to go ahead and react to the first episode. Now, this first episode, if I'm correct, the episodes are 11 minutes long. I don't know if they do like episode 1A and episode 1B. I don't know if that's what they're doing, but if everyone likes this show and, you know, if it takes off or something for everybody and they just want to be able to be like, hey, you know, I like the show Villainous, let's watch it together, then I'll watch more episodes. If not, then hey, first episode reaction. That's what we'll do. I don't know what else to say though, because I have zero clue about anything on this show. The only thing I've got to work off of right now is this little screenshot that I've got to start with is a bunch of TV screens with static and whatever else that is. So I've already hit play a little bit and played the first couple seconds, and I think we end up in seeing like clouds at the beginning with something that looks like a hat. I don't know. One way to find out though, let's hit the play button in 3, 2, 1, and play. That's what I meant, that hat.
Had enough, you villain scum? And putting you behind bars is because
I feel like I know that voice already for the hero. But I kind of feel bad for our villain already.
Curse that sunblast.
Really? So here's our logo. Villainous. Huh. Okay.
Admit it, Flug. You're a failure.
Poor thing. Mayday, mayday, mayday.
What?
Mayday,
What the heck? Oh. So it was a dream, but who's the dream? Okay. The paper hat guy.
At least it was a dream, and not the usual nightmares.
So we're getting introduced to everyone in this sort of way. So 505's the
Remember
maid.
not to clean in Black Hat's office, or he'll turn your insides out again.
Breakfast? Well, that doesn't sound so evil.
Is he breakfast?
Morning, dementia. All right,
Dementia?
let's do something simple today.
Wait.
Just get changed.
Oh. Okay. What the heck? Why would you bring him in like that?
Sir?
I try to cover the sun so it doesn't burn me alive. Oh!
Well, why don't you
worry,
just stay in the
ma'am. I always
shadows?
happen to have a plan for pesky
But
heroes.
to be
I
fair,
won't fail you, my Lord Black Hat, sir.
I kind of get it. She's not trying to destroy the world. She's just trying to make it safer for herself.
I swear, I'll stop getting you phones if all you do is rage against
So
the machine.
the one that I was thinking Harley Quinn for
He might seem very
might be a Harley Quinn type. I
This
don't
should
know.
be quite easy if you guys can manage to follow my plan.
Okay, yeah, so she's exactly like Harley Quinn, so this is pretty much a Harley Quinn knockoff.
The tranquilizer! 505, cover me. No.
Come on, 505, dude. Did you seriously get her?
This turn is nothing, you coward.
I can't remember exactly which country this show's out of, but it's not originally an English show, by the way.
That will work.
In case you see the words that are on the screen saying intruso.
If Black Hat finds out, we're dead.
He found out.
I can see you're heading.
Did they get him?
Oh, yes.
Hey,
He is
aren't you in the sunlight, girl?
Trap. We will even deliver him defeated right at the manor so you can see. Then I realized I needed to pay attention to them.
Oh yeah?
505. Cover him.
What? Call me fatty?
Dude, why'd you call him fatty? That was mean.
Again? She couldn't stop me last time.
Now I can use Sunblast's power to create an antidote for my condition.
Oh,
How can I repay you
see,
for
she
such
wasn't
great
really a villain at
service?
all. She's just gonna use the hero and make a daggone cure for herself.
Miss Penumbra.
Oh, what's the plan, Doc?
Run.
Run.
And that's the whole story of why I had to build my machine.
Huh.
Sunblast.
Oh no. Sunblast ended up fading out. Oh no. Okay, so first impressions for our first episode watch. With the villain of Black Hat, I thought that we were going to get somebody a little bit more menacing, but I honestly can't take the guy seriously. He's not... Yeah, I just cannot take Black Hat seriously. He doesn't seem like he's like an end-all, be-all type of villain. I like the idea of him because his smile and teeth kind of remind me of Alistair on Has Been Hotel, but obviously this isn't Has Been Hotel. We can tell that this is more of a family-friendly type of show here, so I don't know how I feel about this show. I feel like there's a pacing issue in all reality, because this 11 minutes of an episode felt like it was dragging on and on and on and on, and it just did not have a good first impression for me. I'm sure something would happen to where the show would kind of build up some steam and kind of get me to that point, but if I'm basing it off the first episode, I'm not really feeling it. Did they do a halfway decent job of introducing us to the main cast? That was a pretty good job. I mean, I know 505, he's not really a villain, but he's more of a lovable, big old teddy bear more than anything. And then we got the Dr. Paper Hat guy. I still don't know his name. He's obviously an intern type of person who's there and he's getting overlooked, and yeah, it's just... And then, of course, we got our Harley Quinn knockoff here, who I want to like, but I don't at the same time. If I wanted a Harley Quinn knockoff, I'd honestly just watch, Batman the animated series, or watch Harley Quinn the series, or I would watch something with Harley Quinn in it. So this first impressions of this show, it is not a very good first impression for me. So is it something I would watch on my own? I wouldn't even watch this show on my own, judging by the first episode. I know that sounds harsh, but this just doesn't feel like something I would watch. I like the premise. The premise is it's a very good premise for a show. You got this organization who's, an organization that has villains hire them to do something about their hero problem. Great premise. I like it. And then on top of that, we get the twist at the end that Penumbra, or whatever her name is, isn't even a villain. She just can't go out into the sunlight, so she's trying to block the sun with an eclipse type thing. And then on top of that, she's like, oh, I could use him to kind of create an antidote for me not being able to be out in the sun, so then I won't have to create an eclipse no more. She's not even a villain. So yeah, I like the twist aspect, but just the show in general just doesn't feel like it connects on all cylinders. So I don't know what else to say about it. Plus, on top of that, my ankle right here is giving me a fit. About a month ago, I had my ankle fall asleep on me at the house, and then whenever I stood up and tried to walk, I couldn't feel my foot really. Well, I could feel my foot, but I couldn't at the same time. And then I tried to take a step forward with it, not realizing that my wife's shoe was right up underneath my foot and was making my foot kind of go like this number, and I couldn't feel it do that, and I ended up going bloop right on over, which twisted my ankle, and my ankle is still healing to this day. So it hasn't been the same since, but you know, hey, that comes with getting older. So you know what? Hey, it is what it is. I'm shutting up. Pass it off to y'all. Hit the like, tickle to subscribe. Don't be texting and driving. And as Mr. Rogers always says,
and I like you as you are, I do.